here's how you set up a proof. First thing, given. So the first part in a 2-column proof, right, is the given. BD is parallel, or perpendicular, sorry, to AE. Okay. And I write given. Because they gave it to me. They told me that. That's pretty simple. Okay? Change color. 2. What can I do with that given? What does it matter if these are perpendicular? Okay, these are perpendicular. Yay, they're perpendicular. Yay! What does that matter? Okay? Can I do anything with that? Well, doesn't that mean that those angles are congruent? Right? So that means that angle ABD is congruent to angle EBD. Does that make sense? So, let's write that out. Angle ABD is congruent to angle E or D. Which one do I start with? And why? E. Why E? Because it's a reflection of A.
Reflection of A.
Right? So E B D. And why do we say that? What lets us say that? Oh, this is awesome. What'd you say? Because, right? Because, right? No, but that is.
Kabuzz.
How about if you said because they're perpendicular? Right? Because they're perpendicular. But beyond, instead of saying because they're perpendicular, we're gonna be fancy here. We're gonna be fancy. Okay? Woo! Can't be fancy and spell the word wrong.
Do you make the symbol right?
Definition, right? Definition of perpendicular angles. That's all. And you can go def of perpendicular angles, right? Perpendicular is this symbol right here. Perpendicular. Perpendicular. All right. Next color. 3. Okay, I can say they're perpendicular. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Can I say anything else? Well, there is a reflection. You see a reflection? Where?
80.
BD. BD. Yes. Look at this. Right here. This has to be congruent to itself, right? Right? BD has to be congruent to what? DB, right? Why? Reflection. Reflective, right? Reflective property, right?
Reflective.
We call it the reflex property. Reflective. Reflexive. How do I do it? Reflexive property. That's right. Reflexive property. Reflective.
I appreciate you saying.
Woo! It's getting late in the day. All right. So what else do I know?
It's not even 2 yet.
What else do I know? I know this other given, right? I have another given. 4. AD is congruent to DE. Okay, so AD is congruent to DE. Why? It was given.
It was given.
Okay? Last step, step number 5, is the proof. Oops. The proof. Triangle ADB is congruent to triangle EDB. Why?
Because they're congruent.
Angle, side, side, right? But wait a minute, angle, side, side only works if what?
Has a right angle.
Has a right angle. So then, do I know that these are a right angle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Why?
they're right.
Because it's given. So actually this would be 6, and 5 is going to be that A, or we could add on to this, that this is a right triangle. Also, right angle. I'll call that good. Right? Also a right angle. So actually we'll call that 5 still. But this is also right angle. Why? Definition of perpendicular angles. Okay? So not only are they congruent, but they're also right. Once I know they're right, then I can say HL. Technically, I can say
Ass.
that's right. Because as long as they're as long as they're right, then you can say ass.
Renee.
All right.
It's ass.
What
Now.
is that? What does that stand for?
Ass.
After the
Angle, side,
one
side.
five, after
This. This.
yeah.
So this is just all I did was rewrite this.
Manager or assistant manager.
Okay. The proof part. Now I'm going to show you really quickly. I'm going to show you the flow chart. Now watch this flow chart. We're going to go from number 1. Now from number 1, did I get to number 2 from number 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to go to 2. And I'm going to show that through a flow.
Oh.
From
this.
number 2, did I go to number 3?
No.
No, it was on its own, right? 3's totally on its own. So 3's out here. Okay? 4.
Yes.
Did I get that from
Given.
the given? So that's on its own too, right?
Yes. I knew that.
So 4 is on its own. And then 5. How did I get 5?
You solved it.
From what?
Proof.
I got it from 4, and I got it from 2. What's funny is I didn't even need 3. I didn't even need 3. Right?
Well, then what's the point?
Well, sometimes you have extraneous information, just like sometimes the books give you.
So why you give us extraneous information?
Well,
You could've
because,
just
you
done
know,
that this whole time.
it might be helpful on your test. Wink, wink, nudge.